What's that sound? What's that sound?
I have no idea. We should probably check the TV.
Good evening, audience. We are informed by the anonymous callings that some Kaiju Pokémon are blocking the road to Arcaon. Let's hear the message. Well, that's supposed to mean one thing.
We're dead. We're toast. It's over.
No, means today we'll be designing new Kaiju Pokémon, mostly inspired by Godzilla vs. Kong new movie. Now, we from BBC will cover the updates of Kaiju over the city with our reporters. Stay tuned. After we will cover another news. An old lady had a shock at the theater club, and colleagues applaud thinking it was her performance. Then lies your news anchor. To Patricia in the city. Good evening, Patricia.
Good evening, Del. I'm here with Dr. Passepartout now, and thank you for speaking with us today, Doctor. Can you explain to us what exactly is happening here?
Question. This is a Pokemon mostly inspired by Godzilla, especially the original version that is sillier, though that it has little ears and a big nose, like the originals, and small arms just to be goofy as possible. Probably it can even use Dragon Claw by its small size, and looks very grumpy with the angry face. Also, it is inspired by Shin Godzilla, with a general body, long tail, and Space Godzilla with the body shape and crystals. The colors are just tones of dark blue, pink, and beige crystals, similar to Space Godzilla. Oh, look how it is drawing some innocent tones. It's a dragon psychic type around Discover, and it has a shiny version similar to the pet simulation we are displaying right now. And we could name this beast as Bujiguana, a condition of Gojira, the Japanese name for Godzilla, and Iguana because of fertility. Funda.
Thank you again for your time, Doctor. And now, back to the studio.
Thanks, Patricia. We were informed that another Pokemon was disturbing the peace of the city. It looks like a monkey, and we will cover with Frank J. Hello, with J. How it's going?
Hello, Delmise. Hello, audience. The Pokemon started to wreak havoc a few minutes ago, and this strange behavior was studied by a specialist who has agreed to an interview with us, Bae BC. Good evening, Doctor.
Yes, thank you, Frank. This Pokemon seems to be inspired by a multitude of things. King Kong being most prevalent, of course. Yes. This is backed by its massive size and that golden kingly crown that sits upon its dome. It has a strange vine-like tail with an anchoring ice ball at its end. I've studied its routine and observed it launching its tail at great distances, grappling itself forward in the process. I've also seen it smash Pokemon with its tail, trapping them inside the ice ball. Some sort of prison. Reminds me of the Ice King from Adventure Time, or how Donkey Kong and King Kong would kidnap damsels.
Huh?
Poor citizens, yes. My discoveries have shown that the large Kong is an ice-fighting type, and his shiny resembles that of frostbitten skin. I have named this beast Yetitan, for its Yeti-like appearance and massive size.
That lizard Pokemon is much stronger and destructive. If I would die, probably because of it.
Oh, come on, really? It's a monkey. Look at it. It's a big gorilla. If that thing saw us, we are dead. We're getting smashed.
Monkeys are cool, but I believe that lizards can whip that monkey down. Actually, they're discussing about who will kill us harder. Never mind, let's see the news anyway. And unfortunately, after losing the jobs as Oopa Loopas, the Whooper gang joined a suspicious Venusaur, who sued a famous company for the rent of their names. But before we proceed, we should thank the supporters of the channel. Thanks to the mythical members Jack Jumwar, Toy Bunny, Prowl, Brill, and Christopher Aquino. And thanks for all the members so far. They can help the channel to keep going. And back to the Kaiju Mayhem. We found a new Pokemon next to the studio, and we'll cover in first hand in the background of the studio. Charles will show us the conversation he's having with a specialist in real time from a call.
Hello, this is Charles from BABC Studios.
I'm here talking with a famous researcher who specializes on water-type Pokemon. And, apparently, the Pokemon is trying to play with our studio equipments. Should we worry about that? How do we deal with that kind of big Pokemon? Can someone help?
Oh, hello. Yeah. Kaijus can be quite intimidating. So what exactly is more fierce than a kitty? Nothing. Their energy built up killing machines. While this Pokemon isn't the biggest Kaiju out there, it does, however, sport an incredibly prickly cactus-like shell. I don't know about that. The Pokemon most likely takes inspiration from the obscure one-off character Rodan from Godzilla Island. I think the cat motif fits well when you consider that at huge sizes, cats would decimate cities. The yellow glowing eyes, green cactus body, and sharp spines are key to keeping the design conventions in line with the inspiration. Be very careful, since it has been observed sticking to people and Pokemon like Velcro. I've discovered that this is a grass fairy type Pokemon, and on very rare occasions, you might find one with the bright pink eyes, which better reflect that typing. I will name it Goropin, which, if it ain't obvious, comes from Gororin and Pin.
Oh, we received information from our team that a strange Golduck was found flying over a city. Aaron will tell us more information about it.
Hello from the studio. So this flying creature, probably a dark flying Pokemon, is causing some trouble in the avenues of Archaon. The strange similarity with Golduck was a detail that this researcher from Arc University figured out and will tell us more about. Good night, Professor.
Hello, hello everyone. We found that Golduck isn't Golduck, and it's possible for sure inspired by Golduck and Rodan from the classic Godzilla 2. Yeah, and because I think they're kind of similar to each other. Both have the uncanny humanoid shape and beak. I think this fits very well with each other. Yeah, right. And however, the original colors are shades of black and gray, because it makes sense and makes them more menacing. The red beak and claws are more like to honor the original Rodan design. Oh, looks how it flies. I could name it Golduck for sure. And also, of course, flying dark type, as many others. And we have a hard version with the colors of the original Golduck as well, for sure. Oh, it's approaching. We lost contact with Aaron, so we will be right back soon. It's so weird that this mess just ended when a random trainer grew up a master ball and caught out of it. Now I wonder how it would be if it were Kaijus too. Actually, why not?
Hey, sounds good to me.
So, let me think. If you were a Kaiju, I think you could be inspired by Gigan and Megalon from classic Godzilla, because, come on, you easily can adapt the bone in your avatar head as the Megalon horn and put some details from Gigan like the syphis and wings. Also, I put some ribs and bone details to be more stylish, like a bone drill to reference the Megalon drills. Also, I make a silly mouth and comically big tongue to match with your avatar. And maybe it could be something like Haunter or Gengar. The colors will be similar to the original one. Look at the darker with a glowing red in the wings. I think it's cool. The final result is something like that. Probably I could name you as Gavobro, instead of Gavobro, Havoc, Oracle, and Ocular, because of the Cyclops-like eyes, and I tried to make it sound like a Godzilla Kaiju name too. The type would be Ground Bug because it makes sense with the design, and Shiny version could look like that because it's cool and inspired by Gigan.
Okay. I think I have an idea. I imagine that you would capture that classic Pokemon Kaiju look and feel. You know the ones, Rhyhorn, Nidoking, Tyranitar, Aggron. Essentially the big bulky boys with spikes and horns. I thought that it would be fun to incorporate an energy aspect to the design for that perfect Kaiju city destroying fire laser. So, I replaced the tan parts of your body and made them glowing with a red hot energy. I kept your head mostly intact. The silliness of your head on that imposing body just worked too well, and the dramatic lighting is just a cherry on top for me. And here it is. A silly yet intimidating design. That is perfect for you. I think in this form, your name would be Barbarian. A dope pairing of Bay and Barbarian. Your typing would be Fire Psychic. fire to reflect the obvious flame motif, and psychic to mirror the typing given to Gavicle, and for the intense thinking style that you have. Surely, only the most intelligent of thoughts are coming from that head.
Aw man, I love this so much. It's much better than my version.
Alright, come on now, look at that. Bae, you cooked.
I don't know, I just could wait. I just wish I could be yours. What the?
There's your iconic Bae confidence.
If you say I cook, I hope your meat don't burn.
Huh, cool. I guess we're monsters now.
Yeah, rawr. Bae the Destroyer.
Well, looks like this is my life now. Unless you know how to get back?
Chomp chomp chomp. No idea, but I know that these dragons that don't look like dragons that I made in this video you see on the screen can be a good kaiju for the fight. Actually, it seems Scorch Evolution. Or maybe you like to hear music using this video, because yeah, they were made by Gavobro. Thanks bro, you're amazing. So bye bye huggies.